Guys, I know I'm not in my usual setting. I just had my wisdom teeth taken out yesterday. I'm not high, I promise. I'm just very, very sleepy. It's still been less than 24 hours since I had anesthesia, because I had to get mine done at the hospital, because when I went the first 2 times to get it done at the office, my dentist couldn't find my veins, and he didn't want to keep poking around and stuff because it hurts. They had to poke me in my wrist. Like, they dug and dug and dug yesterday. They finally got one right here in my arm. My mouth really hurts. It's not this swollen. I have gauze in there. I have some good news. Let me spit these gauze out and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is how swollen my face really is. This is without the gauze in my mouth. My bottom teeth hurt really, really bad. My top ones don't hurt that bad. I had all 4. And the stitch on this side is really long, so I can like play with it. It's weird. 2 things I'm doing today, and I really apologize that I look like poop. But for just having wisdom teeth out, I think I look pretty good. Irrelevant. Anyway, Bountiful Baby just released more kits of a Realborn that has been sold out for months now. Let me grab these scissors real quick because I'm gonna need them to open the box. You guys will probably know what this baby is when I get him out. I try not to cut too deep in the box because I don't want to like cut up the kit, because that would really make me cry. This is going to be one of my babies for my personal collection. And speaking of personal collections, I got Everleigh back yesterday, as I don't know if I posted a video stating that I sent her off to have her hair painted. I believe I did. But she's back. I got her back yesterday right before I was on my way to the hospital for surgery. And she is so gorgeous. Let me actually show you her first, because I'm just too excited. Oh, come here, baby girl. Let me bring you guys over here. Okay. So here's baby Everleigh. And she is finished now. Let me bring you guys over to some real light, because right now I'm using my lamp and it's not the greatest light in the world. Okay. I'm going to set you guys up right here. So here's Everleigh. She's beautifully detailed. She did her eyelashes and everything for me. Her hair is painted, although I don't feel like it goes down far enough in the back and on the sides. It kind of stops in a real weird spot, but I mean, I guess if her head's bent back, you know, like babies' heads usually are. The detail is just awesome. I love, love, love it. She's very heavy, I'm sorry. I'm trying to not wiggle her around. Look at her little forehead details. I know you guys can see that because I can see it. She's so precious. She's got a little swirl right here, and I love it. And her eyebrows are perfect. They're not too dark, and they're not too light. They're just perfect. But, yeah. So that's baby Everleigh. Get her little hair bow back on her. Oh, gorgeous. She's gorgeous. This next baby that I'm about to open, as I told you, is going to be for my collection. And I'm having him sent off to have his hair painted too once I get him painted. So let me sit her back down. Oh, she's so heavy. Okay. So Oh, they sent me another free sample. I'm going to get so many free samples, I'm going to have enough to stuff a whole baby, I swear, because I buy from Bountiful Baby more than any 50 people. And I only... Where did that paper go? There it is. He was actually on sale for $22.98. And then his eyeballs were $6.95, and then his body was $13.95. He's the same size as my Clyde Awake. I love those eyes. Look at the color. Here, you guys can't even see it because it's in plastic bags and it's really shiny. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, once you guys see his face, I know you'll know exactly which kit he is, I hope. Look how gorgeous the color. It's so much brighter than what this camera is even picking up. They're true blue, so they're very, very bright like mine. If not a tad brighter. Sorry guys, my face really does hurt, like I'm not kidding. We sat at UT yesterday for 7.5 hours waiting on my surgery. And my surgery, I was supposed to be there at 12 and my surgery was scheduled for 1:30 and I didn't end up in surgery until about almost 5. So here's his little body. He is not full limbs, but that's okay with me. I'm going to try and avoid showing you guys anything until I get it out of the bag. Oh, he's so small, just like Clyde. I love his little toes. Oh, he's so cute and precious. So there's his little toe. I'm sorry guys, this lighting is so awful. That doesn't really help anything at all. Well, anyway, I'll show you guys more details later, but he is so precious. Did I get a... Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, I got his certificate of authenticity. I was about to start crying. I'm like, no. All Realborns are supposed to have a certificate of authenticity. And there's his other little foot and leg. He's very tiny. I mean, his leg fits right in my hand. So, I think he's only about 17 inches, honestly. Oh, his face is I love his lips. He honestly kind of looks like he has Down syndrome a bit, but I know he doesn't, obviously. So there's his little hand. I love this finger. Oh, I love his nails. I love his detail. I love everything about this kit. I swear, opening the kits are more fun than painting them. I don't know why. It's as close to a box opening as I've come. So. And then this other hand of his is a fist. He's so little. I mean, again, look. Not very big baby at all, but I love that. I wanted a bigger baby and I wanted a smaller baby. Oh, and without further ado, here's his little face. Oh, look at those chunky lips of his. I love babies with chunky lips. Hence the reason I got my Cameron kit, because Everleigh's lips are very, very chunky. He's so precious. I can't wait to have him finish. I have a name picked out for him already. I've used this name on Reborns before, but since he's going to be professionally done, I am going to use this name for him because I know I will keep him. So if you guys haven't guessed by now, this is the Thomas Awake kit. He is a Realborn, and he is so super little, but that makes me so very happy. And then here's his little birth certificate with his real picture and his real feet on it. I love these little birth certificates. They're the cutest things because then I don't have to make one to send home. So there he is in his little feet prints. Oh, that's so perfect. I love it. I love how the feet actually match with the ones on the page. They're precious. Anyway, guys, so that's that. My little kit opening. He is back up on Bountiful Baby, so get him while you can. I'm sure he is going to sell out fairly quickly, being a Realborn, being as small as he is, and being the fact that he is an awake baby. They just released, or they're about to release, 2 more Realborn baby kits. Realborn Dominic and Realborn Miranda. They look kind of similar, kind of like they could be twins. I don't think they're meant to be, but they could be. You just have to go in there and look for yourself on bountifulbaby.com. But, yeah, I'm probably going to start painting him today. So have him sent off maybe tomorrow if I can. But, yeah. Anyhow, I have 2 babies finished. And I'm going to pause this and go get them real quick. Okay, so since this is almost a 12-minute video, I'm going to show you this just real quick. My Realborn Kimberly is painted. Excuse the fact that she only has a diaper on. I don't have any clothes for her yet, none that fit her at least. And her head is not weighted, neither is her body, but her arms and legs are. So here's little Miss Kimberly. She's painted very well. She's got rooted dark blonde eyelashes, if you guys can see those. Barely, sorry. I love her feet. You guys can't really see this. I'm going to put a link to my Facebook because she's for sale, on my Facebook Reborn page, because she is for sale. I'm asking $2.95 plus shipping. I also have clothing packages available. But you guys can read all that. I don't remember the prices. I think it was $30 and then $45, but it was like a really good deal. I mean, this was like 7 outfits, goodies, all that good stuff. And there's one of her hands. As you can see, her nails are very tipped and sealed nicely. And then here's her other hand. Oh, the lighting's really bad, guys. I'm sorry. And here's her face. And if you can look, I know you can see this. She's got kind of a heart-shaped stork bite right here on her forehead. And then she's got another stork bite right here on top of her head. And it's not this dark in person, I promise. It's actually very, very cute in person. And then she's got a little bit of a one right here. And she is textured. Her ears can be pierced. Her eyelashes are glued inside of her head for minimal, so the hair won't lose. But I'm also have my Realborn Owen. He is finished and he is rooted. I don't know if I've showed you guys him yet. I don't believe I have. So here is Owen. He's so adorable. Get him out of his blanket real quick. I've got him in this little monkey outfit. He's got quite a bit of hair, but it needs brushed right now. I'm sorry about that. It really needs brushed really bad. I don't have a comb though, but he does have a really good swirl in the back of his head, I promise. There's pictures of that. He is on sale for sale on eBay. But yeah, he's got a nice big full head of hair. He's got a swirl back there. It's just very nappy right now. It's because he's been laying down. And he's got a little mohawk on the top of his head, which is adorable, I think. His hair is dark brown. I know it looks auburn kind of, but it is dark brown. So, yeah. And then his little hands, and he is completely weighted out already. I'm not going to take his pants off and show all his feet. There's really no point. Y'all know what baby feet look like. So yeah. Anyway, those are my 3 baby kits I wanted to show you guys. Or 4, I guess I should say. I'm going to put a link to my Facebook for the Kimberly kit. She's available for sale. She's on hold right now until the 1st. If the lady doesn't come through, I will be posting and letting everyone know. So yeah. Other than that, guys, I believe that's all I've got to say. And I'll talk to you guys when my face doesn't feel like a chipmunk. Bye.